It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS. There's this like metaphor of, and we talked about it when we were in Kentucky too, and I'm changing like the sign off to the show because, yeah, you can work smarter, and that's super cool. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, that sounds fucking great. Except for like, you still have to work harder too. We were like boots on the ground. Cole and I, like, we sat that one. Somehow Ben and Jerry weren't in the rain, and that day that you and I went in there on a Monday, we got downpoured on. Like, fuck, work smarter, not harder. Like, we had to be out in the rain in a downpour, waiting for the Bucks to come out. So. Yes. Jairus says, okay, I remember Smith Outdoors. Did I get it right? All right, Ben. Laser Ben back. But man, it's just like whether it's hunting, whether it's any other hobby that you have, fishing, fucking beading, fucking buttons, whatever you're into, or running your business. Yeah, you can work smarter, not harder, but like the effort still has to be there. Shit doesn't happen. The only things that happen are because people are making them happen. Fate isn't going to put a big job in front of you. It's not God's fault you got a big job that came to you. It's your fault you got a big job that came to you because you put yourself in enough right places, and that shit gets rewarded. If you work really hard and if you keep moving and putting yourself in the right places, that is what gets rewarded. And it's all you. It's all you going out and doing big things.
Effort has to happen. You have to work harder. It doesn't matter if you're smarter. I mean, smarter helps you get there, but like, you have to work harder than the other guy that's just as smart as you are. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. So like, everybody can work hard. Everybody can be smart. Not everybody can work hard, and be smart at the same time. And like, so
Ben, I think you got drunker since you went to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm a little drunk. So
since you went to the bathroom, did you do like a couple shots of tequila when you were in there? But bam.
So one thing that I want to share that I think was really a special moment with, it's a little bit out of nowhere, but it's a little bit on topic. My son Charlie, he's 8. He's much a part of my life. The other day we were at my shop. So I own a sewer and drain cleaning company. That's my main focus. I own some other stuff that very much relates to that. I started from like nothing, no money. I remember the first time that I had $5,000 in my business bank account, and I was like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden it was like $20,000. And then me and my wife looked at each other. We're like, we're gonna be rich. We're never gonna have another problem in our life. We now currently have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the business bank account. We're like, oh my God, do we have enough money to keep the business going? You know, so like, it's weird how this progression happens.
Yeah, your perspective changes so much.
So fast. And it's been years, you know, I mean, like not years and like a long time, but like
a decade.
I mean, 5 years ago, I had no employees. I now have 16. And due to the team that I have as well, like I don't want to discredit them. So it's not just me. I don't want to say it's just me. But where I'm going with this is that my son was at our shop that's a block away. I just bought this new building. I spent $2 million for a building. It's got a couple of tenants. We're moving into it right now. And my son, I can't remember what he did. He did something stupid. And he goes, I'm so stupid. And I'm like, don't say that, you know? And he's like, well, I am. I'm dumb here. I was like, okay, let me explain something to you. He's like, do you think that your dad, me, is the smartest person in the world? And he's like, he doesn't know how to answer because he probably fucking does, you know? But I was like, I'm not. Think of like Elon Musk, Tesla dude, because Charlie thinks Teslas are cool. I was like, think of the dude that made up Minecraft, you know, and think of all these people that are like really smart to him. Like those dudes are smart. Think of who works the hardest that you know of. And he's like, it's you, Dad. You know, I was like, yeah, dude. Like he sees the hours I put in more than anybody in the world. You know what I mean? He sees how much I work. You know, not even all my employees see how much I work. You know what I mean? They don't understand that I'm at the shop at from 9 p.m. to midnight working on shit, you know? So what I said to him, I was like, you don't have to be the smartest at everything you do. You just have to work a little bit harder than that other guy. And that is true. Like, hard work is rewarded. Now, hard work undirected and not being pointed in the right direction is not great. You're an idiot. You know what I mean? You gotta aim it and go for it, you know? And I don't think I'm the smartest guy. I think some of the stuff that I've done has gotten really lucky. You know, like some of the stuff that I do that's very specific to my industry is extremely lucky. I started using my wife's hair straightener to do some really weird shit for what we do. And it really changed the way that things are done in my industry. Like a lady's flat iron, right? You know, so you got to work hard. No matter how smart you are, you got to work hard.